taste espresso for you. This time we're tasting, doing a little different test. We're doing the Brazil Beleza, but we're doing it two different ways. One way, we're playing around with keeping the basket cold, and then the other one, we're just a normal shot where everything's already preheated. Rob, what'd you get?
Yeah, so my initial thinking would be that a cold basket will result in under-extracted espresso because colder basket pulls down the overall temperature of the brew bed, and you're going to get less overall extraction as a result. But luckily, the recipe that you have, I believe, flexible enough that it accounts for that decrease in temperature. And there was a difference between the two. One of them was more brighter and more acidic, and I imagine that's the one that was already hot. And one was a little more mellow, a little sweeter, which to me is most likely the cooler of the two shots.
Yeah, interestingly, I did raise the temperature on the one that was cooler. I put it at 92.5 degrees Celsius starting, whereas the other one we started at 90.5 degrees starting. This is only two shots, so we can't really tell that well, because it's not a great experiment, but at the very least, we know it's not noticeably terrible to do this. Interesting experiment.
One of the cool things about this is that I've tried this at work with just a standard La Marzocco espresso machine, and all I did was take the basket, run it under cold water till it was nice and cold, and then pull a shot with it. And it just didn't come out that great, with the standard 9 bars of pressure, 25 seconds. It was all right. But this, we're talking like a 50-second pour, 54 seconds?
70, actually.
70 seconds.
There's a 30-second pause after the pre-infusion.
So I think that all that this recipe allows for the whole basket to come up to the proper temperature to allow for that extraction. And it might even make it more forgiving on darker roasts where you risk over-extracting. This could be a way to not over-extract.
That's serious.
Coffees.
Yeah, they definitely taste very different, but they both taste good, and that's a really interesting thought, actually. Yeah,
I think that if you want your espresso to taste a little sweeter and less acidic, talking to you, my Italian friends, start with a cold basket. It might be just the trick.
Either way, I'm Dave.
And I'm Rob.
We're Just Espresso, where we taste espresso for you.
Cheers.